Welcome back to another season of Cobras World, the show that grants you an all-access pass and behind-the-scenes look at one of South Africa's premier franchise teams, the world sports betting Cape Cobras. We aim to give you a fun-filled look at the entire team on and off the field, while unlocking the diverse characters and cultures that make up the WSB Cape Cobras. Before the season got underway, the World Sports Betting Cape Cobras players got to spend some time in front of the camera, and they struck their best pose for the annual photo shoot. Once the makeup was applied, it was lights, camera, action. While waiting for their turn in the spotlight, we decided to bring out their competitive spirit and test their general sports knowledge. Hello and welcome to the first round of the Cobras Quiz. The rules are simple. 1 question, 5 chances, and 1 point per correct answer. Simple enough? Well, you'd think so. Let's get to it. Introducing our first team. They're accustomed to ticking the score over, so accumulating points should be a breeze. Introducing the batsmen. The opponents put the opposition on the back foot, but can they pin the batsman back? On this occasion, it's the bowlers. Question 1. Who finished as runners-up in the 2010 Europa League final?
2010? Oh man, I won't know that. Spain beat someone. Sevilla. Must be PSL stuff.
It was Europa League. Who won it? Can you tell me who won it? Liverpool. Who watches that?
I have no idea. Sevilla.
I have no idea. Sevilla maybe could have won it.
Question 2. In what year was the first Cricket World Cup held?
88, sorry, 88, the next one was 92. So it's every 4 years. Someone go for 88.
Wow. 1976, 1972, 1970s, I don't know. 1989? Is that possible? Sure. That's a tough one.
I've never really been a cricket fan. I just chose to play the game or something like that. But probably 1970, 1974, 5.
That was as lucky as being dropped in the slips. Question 3. How many rings are there on the Olympic flag?
3. I should know this. Nah, it's 3.
Is it 7? 7. I'm gonna go 7. No, it's 5. 5. Take a 5.
Question 4. In the United States, which sport is known as the national pastime?
National past. I don't care if American sports, because only they play it.
Baseball. It's definitely baseball.
NFL. National pastime. NFL. National Football League.
Baseball. Baseball?
Question 5. Which ground hosts the FA Cup final? Surely the bowlers can't let it slip from here.
So this year, it should be Wembley. Wembley.
Wembley.
Wembley.
Stadium. Wembley. Not the Roadhouse in Athlone, but Wembley, the soccer stadium.
Are you ready for the results? Well, the winners of the first Cobras quiz with 11 points is the bowlers. It's pretty clear that when it comes to general sports knowledge, let's just say they're not as clued up as they might think. Seen as one of Cape Town's best adventure activities, Cape Town Ziplines form part of the well-known SA Forest Adventures brand. Situated in Constantia Neck on the Silver Mist Estate, this activity offers thrill seekers an amazing zipline adventure within the mother city. With starting heights as high as 155 meters and cables stretching to just under 500 meters long, you certainly need to be brave to take on this challenge. Following a solid start to their Red Ball campaign, a few of the World Sports Betting Cape Cobras guys were invited to explore their adventurous side at this picturesque location.
I think I have done it before when I was younger, but it was from tree to tree. So not quite the same, but as far as I know, I'm not scared of heights at all. I think it's always fun with David and Carl having them around. So it should be interesting. It's not often we get opportunities like this. So I think we're fortunate enough with what we do. It provides us with such opportunities. So I think especially at the time that it's come, it's actually very nice just to take our mind off things and yeah, just to relax and enjoy each other's company.
I'm not sure what ziplining is, so if it's the same thing, then I've done it. If it's not what I think it is, then I haven't done it. I think there's like a wire or a cable or something, and then you like hold on it and like shoot down. Since I'm not really too worried about heights, but I think if it's quite high, we'll find out if that's true or not.
I've never done it before, so I'm quite nervous. Well, my dad told me a story that his one friend broke his leg doing this before. But yeah, it's nerve-wracking, but I'm excited, yeah.
I think the guys that have decided not to do it are all faking some sort of injury. I mean, some of them claim their shoulders a little bit sore, professional cricketers, but their shoulders are sore from throwing. Some guys have a sore finger, get paid to catch the ball, but they got a sore finger. So, yeah, I don't know. I think they're just scared of embarrassing themselves, really.
Before the safety briefing, it was clear that the younger guys were up for the adventure, while some of the more, shall we call them, experienced characters opted to keep their feet firmly placed on the ground. A hair-raising guided 4x4 drive into the mountain was next, before a final safety briefing at the first platform. After hearing about the potential dangers, it would seem that the brave faces had a change of heart.
After the explanation, it sounds like there's a lot more that can go wrong than right. So stressing a bit, but confident.
I'm not feeling very well. Yeah, I was a little bit scared when we first got here, but after the explanation, I'm pretty petrified. We got the safety briefing, and it sounds like there's quite a bit to think of, quite a bit that can go wrong. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go first, get it out the way.
Like a pro, man.
After flying down the various cables, wicketkeeper batsman Carl Verreynne and top order batsman David Bedingham took their bromance to another level as they got to spend more quality time as they somehow got themselves into a bit of trouble.
Slow this down, eh?
Should have sent my mom a message before I took part in this.
It's actually been good entertainment just watching Carl. He hasn't made a platform.
Keep coming. Hold the front, hold the front.
Braked a little bit too soon, so I thought I was going to get stuck. But yeah, it's good.
Good, man.
Guys, I might as well have just came in.
With their feet firmly back on the ground, we checked in with those brave souls about their experience.
As soon as we got into it, it was quite fun. Spun around a few times, the wind was quite hectic up there. So, yeah, but all in all, really enjoyable.
Unbelievable, I definitely do it again. Scary, but I feel like we don't do it every day. So it seemed like lots of fun at the time.
Well, I think just before the first one, Carl Verreynne, he was contemplating calling the truck around. Actually, I thought it would be a lot worse coming in quite hot. Wasn't sure when to brake but yeah, got over it.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed your behind-the-scenes look at the WSB Cape Cobras. Don't forget to follow us on social media and also check out the official Cobras World magazine. Here's wishing you a prosperous new year from everyone at the World Sports Betting Cape Cobras. Until next time.